Hey friend, hey, welcome to my channel, So Creative. My name is Tiffany. I'm back with another budgeting video, of course, and it is time for my subscriber savings challenge. Today is the 22nd, and so let's take a look at what we have going on today. So, today we have 709 subscribers and 2840 in watch hours. So let's take a look here and see where we were at last time. So let's go ahead and, I don't know where my pen is. Okay, somewhere. Okay, so today is 6/22/25 and subscribers, we are at, oh, what was it? We are at 709. Oh, I did that backwards. Well, let's do, we were at 709. We're at 709. We were at 693. So 709 minus 693. That gives us 16. So we are going to save $16 for the 16 new subscribers that we have. And then our watch hours, we were at 2750 and our goal was 2830, and we are at, hey, 2840. Awesome. So we are at 2840 and what, 32? Yeah, 32, let's see, 2840 plus 2840 plus 80. It's gonna give us, so our goal for next week, for next Sunday is 2920. Okay, so that is our goal. So that's what we want to reach by next Sunday. And because we did make it to our goal, we get to fill in another clock, which is awesome. So let's fill in one more clock. Awesome. All right. We are making our way. So we did our watch hours and our subscribers. So we're gonna save $16. So let's go ahead and put this back. And for this challenge, guys, for every new subscriber I gain within that week's time on Sunday, I go back and I look at the previous number of subscribers I have to the current. I subtract that, and whatever I have, that's how much I save in this, with this challenge. And so we are going to save $16. So 10, what is it? I've been getting a lot of money with tape on it for some reason. I don't understand. 15 and 16. Well, I didn't understand. I had like about $40 worth of ones, and they all had just this tape on them. And then what I realized, or what I thought it could be, is you know how they do those gifts and you open it up and you pull and you pull and you pull all the dollars? I think that that is what that was from, because it was like the tape was like even, or like in the same direction or same angle or whatever on the money. So I'm assuming that it probably was one of those where you pull the money out and the money just keeps going, and they had it all taped together, because otherwise I don't know why. Or it could be, but the money wasn't when you do the money bouquet, it's not rolled up. The way that it was on there, I don't think it was a money bouquet. I think it was where you just pull the money out. But I could be wrong. But I think it was something like that. And that is the reason why it had all the tape on it. But I politely went and turned that money back into the bank and went back like a few days later and got some more ones because I couldn't deal with it. I could not deal with it at all. So we're going to put $16 into our envelope here, and that's going to represent the 16 new subscribers. And then let's go ahead and get our $16. Our $16 to put. So we're going to do with my prop money, because I don't have any more ones. I'm going to do 2 5s and 3 $2 bills. And that's going to give us the 16, okay? So $16 into our bank. So 5, 10, 12, 14, and 16. Think I can get this all? No, I'm not going to be able to do it. I see right now it's going to be too thick. Let me see. Oh, look. Thought it was going to be too thick, but I got it in there. Okay, so that's $16 that I put. So I put the prop money into my bank, and then I put my money into the envelope. And once I get over $50, it goes into the bank. And so let's fill out my tracker. So we need to fill out 16. So I am going to do, where's my brown? So we're going to do 16. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we reached our 700 subscribers. Look how long it took me. April the 13th, and this is June the 22nd. Okay, that took me a little while, but that's okay. All right, so, and I finally got my printer to resize this tracker. I had just kind of made this myself. I was just trying to create a tracker to keep up with this. And then actually, like when I look at it, this should have been for the watch hours. And then I should have had another one for like with the little peoples for subscribers. But, you know, at the time, it just made sense to me in my mind that this was for the subscribers. But anyways, it should have been for the watch hours. But anyway, so I was able to resize it finally. I don't know, all of a sudden my printer just started working, which I'm happy about that. But I resized it down a little bit more, so I need to laminate it. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill the rest of this out, and then next week I'll have the laminated tracker. So we are at 709. So we did 7 here. So this is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, and today is 6/22/25. So that is when we are starting this page for our next 100 subscribers. And then I'll fix this one as well, because I just went ahead and printed out another 600 to 700. So it can be consistent. Usually it had been taking me about a month to get my 100 subscribers, but you know, this was a month. This was about a month. This was a little over a month, like about 5 weeks. This one was a little over a month. This one was a couple of months. This is a time that I just kind of fell off of being consistent. Like November to January, I fell completely off. And this was, January. What was this, January of, oh yeah, I had fallen off here around this time, like October, January, February, March. I had got a little discouraged, so I wasn't really doing a lot, but I got back right. Okay. So that is it for my subscriber savings challenge. We'll fix this up later. Let me put this over here. So now I am going to do my, get it together here, my collab. Yay! So this is the collab that I'm a part of. This is the June Summer SNC Budget Creations collab that I am a part of. And so we are going to, how I'm playing this is I am rolling the dice and I have $10. And so I'll roll until I get close to or exactly $10 saved. And this is a collab that's created by SNC Budget Creations. It's a group of about 27 budgeters, creators here on YouTube that came together to support one another in our journey doing our budget and whatever our goal is, getting out of debt, having to do with money and budgeting. So we all came together to support one another. We watch each other's playlists, support each other, like if they have Etsy channels, Ko-fi shops, whatever. We're being very supportive. It is a group of very positive and encouraging budgeters here on YouTube. They have definitely kept me motivated in my journey to get out of debt and save money and be prepared for retirement. So I do enjoy being a part of this group because, like I said, it keeps me motivated. And when I have fallen off, like for a couple of months, I felt defeated, but I didn't have, that family, that group, that support, that motivation, and I missed that as far as just being able, like having to get on and not having to, but being a part of the group, it made me want to be supportive, and being supportive and getting on, watching videos, it motivated me to see others, in their quests and their goals of, getting out of debt, doing their budget. And that really kept me motivated. So I did miss it those months that I was not a part of this group. So as much as, sometimes the road gets a little rough, but I think this is a great, great way to stay motivated and have the support that you may not think that you need, but believe me, it's definitely needed. I need it. I don't know about anybody else. But let's get to rolling and see how we do today. And I'm going to list in my description box the link to get this freebie, and also all of the ladies that are participating in this collab, so you can go and you can check out their channel, support them, watch their videos, all that other good stuff. So let's roll and see how much money we are going to save today. All right, let's go. All right, so today it's going to be starting out with $1. So we have 1. All righty. Oh boy, that's 6. Okay, so now we have 7. All right, let's see. And 1. So that's $8. Let's see, we're gonna press our luck and see how we do here. Here we go, and here we, oh geez, $6. Okay, so that's $14 that we have to say. No, 12. 14, yeah. 6, 12, so that's $14. So let's just go ahead and take a 10. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 14. Put that 5 back. That's 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40, 42, 43, 44. So that's $44 saved in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're just going to take these two $5 bills. Not that it really makes a difference, but oops. So it should be 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Is that what I said before? I don't know. Okay, so $44 so far. Save for 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, it's $44. That's what it says. All right, so there we go. So that's 44. Okay, so that's $44 saved with this one so far, which is a nice amount of money to save. So we have 8 more little slots for money to go. So we will see how things go next week, next Sunday. We will work this out and see how much money we can save. Is next Sunday the last Sunday of the month? I think it is. So we just may roll with it and see how much we save. Okay. All right, so that's it for my Sunday subscriber savings challenge, and also the June Summer Collab. It's a nice little savings, nice little amount of money. I can't wait until the end of the month to see how much I save for this month. I'm hoping that last time, I think I saved $340 something. So I definitely want to save more than that, which I think that I have. Because yeah, there's a couple of challenges that were 100 plus. So at least one of them. So I think I'm going to beat my savings for last month, but we shall see. We shall see. All right, guys, I hope you had a blessed Sunday. I hope your Sunday continues to be blessed. And I do hope that I see you and you come back and join me for my next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.